Hello, this is Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica, and today we are going to do a kettlebell drill to improve squat depth. Kettlebells are the simplest, easiest, cheapest, most portable way for athletes to work on their basics of athleticism. Kettlebells can be done in any environment, so you can work on your fundamental 6 training movements out in the real world. Focus on your swing, a deadlift analog, a clean, getting weights up to shoulder height from the ground, a snatch, getting weights overhead in a smooth movement, an overhead press, important because humans should be really good at standing up, a get up off of the ground. If you can't do that, you're kind of at a low level of fail, and your squat. If you focus on those 6 things and you have a basic ability to do all of them with one weight for long periods of time, you have built yourself an incredibly good foundation to build yourself a greater level of advanced athletics on top of. Many people in the modern world are not good at squat training because we sit in chairs. A lot of people have a hard time squatting below the height of a chair. Squatting all the way down to the ground, tailbone to grass, is a natural range of human movement for everybody of every age. When you lose your ability to squat down, tailbone to the ground, then you are likely to be in pain and you are basically starting the aging process. Fight aging, improve athleticism, improve your squat depth. Let's talk about 2 basic squats before we talk about the target drill of this video. The most important squat that people learn is the bottoms up goblet squat. 2 feet point straight ahead because that's the way we walk. Hips shoulder width apart, thumbs point towards the sky, thumbs point forward. Pick up the bell, arm at a 90-degree angle, which is called order position. Get down, elbows track inside the knees. You can lever against the weight to get your tailbone lower to the ground. Stand all the way up. Anytime you hold a weight in front of you and do a squat, your core tries to fire. We can improve on that by taking the weight from the middle of our body and putting it on one side. Arm straight, set the bell down. Rotate the handle until it is perpendicular to the line of our body. Take a step back, 2 feet point straight ahead, feet shoulder width apart because that's the way we should normally stand. Thumb points towards the sky, thumb points down. The L of our hand goes to the corner, the L of the kettlebell. Push the weight back, perform a kettlebell clean. Rack position, knuckle, wrist bone, elbow in a vertical line. Do not barbell wrist it, no bent wrist. Make your arm vertical. Kettlebells allow you to line up all of your bones because they pivot around your body, whereas with a barbell, you have to move your body around the bar. 2 feet point straight ahead, get all the way down. Elbow goes to generally the same spot. Lean back against the weight. This squat is harder because the bell is closer to your body, so you have to already have good squat depth to get here. Stand all the way up at the top, straight legs, squeeze the glutes, drive the rib cage down. Anytime you're standing up under load, those 3 things should happen at the top so that people stand all the way up. Many people in general have slightly bent legs and a duck tail, and this causes them to not efficiently fire their core, and that causes them to have pain. Straight, strong, solid, every rep. Get all the way down, arm out to the side, stand all the way up. Straight, strong, solid, all the way down. Now let's add a mobility drill to this if people are having a hard time with this drill. Oftentimes, people will stick their tailbone up and they're not effectively doing the drill and they think that kettlebells aren't good. Elbow inside, get as low as you can, work on your mobility drills. Here, set the kettlebell all the way down in front of you, thumb points forward. Reach down with your other hand, grab the bell, lean back against it. Get your tailbone lower to the ground. Lever the weight up to our rack position, stand all the way up. Get down, lever the bell down, change hands. Grab with your other hand, L of your hand to the L of the kettlebell, lever the weight up. Stand all the way up. Straight legs, strong glutes, solid core. Get down, lever the bell down, change hands, lever the bell up to rack, stand all the way up. Get down, touch the bell down, change hands, rack position, stand all the way up. Get down, lever down, change hands, lever up, stand all the way up. Put the bell down with good technique. Thumb points back, drift it out in front, stand all the way up. This is a simple drill. It drastically slows down the speed of your squats, but it forces people to pause at the bottom position. Getting better at the bottom of your squat improves the mobility of your lower back, it improves the mobility of your hips, and it's a normal human range of motion that everybody should be good at. Rack position squats are harder because there's less lever to lean back against, and you've taken all the weight from two hands, you've put it in one hand. This causes the core to fire way harder because now you're stabilizing in this roll of the spine, not just in pitch of the spine and hips. By moving the weight from center to one side, you're going to get more out of lighter weights. That's always the point. We can add complexity to basic drills with a kettlebell to get more out of those intermediate weights that are easy to travel and easy to take out into the world. By adding this pickup and set down at the bottom, we change the position of the weight in relation to our core and in relation to our hips. As we move the bell away, our body will lean back away from it. As we pick it up, our core will change position and our spine will change position. This is a simple way to do loaded mobility training. Adding this change of position to the bottom of your squat is a fast, easy way to help everybody improve their squat position, and that will generally improve everybody's quality of life.